What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be playing some ranked draft with the new core set 2020 cards. So it's finally dropped, ranked draft, best of one style. We're going to be trying to either A, pick up some awesome cards that I don't have in my library, because y'all know that I like to do that, like this Marauding Raptor. It's almost a little hard to not take, right? It's right here. It's such a good unit. And I don't see any like super heavy removal, so Mask of Immolation's okay if we go into like an Aristocrats. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and basically hop right into the draft. I guess I should go ahead and mention, if you're new here, leave a like if you enjoy the video and a comment if you have any suggestions on what I should have drafted or should draft or any of that kind of stuff. And consider subscribing if you're new here. It's free, helps support the channel, and gives you an awesome update every time I put out a video. Also, we have unlocked membership with YouTube, so if you're looking to support it, you know, you can go down and hit the join button and it'll tell you all of the perks for all the tiers and all that fantastic stuff. Also, we've been partnered with TCGplayer.com, so any of those looking to support the channel while picking up some Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, whatever kind of cards you want, you can head over to TCGplayer.com and use the promo code TheNewDrSpillikin. Now, it won't save you anything, but it will send a little bit of the proceeds my way. So, we're going to go and start this draft process, and we are going to pick up a Marauding Raptor in this pack one, pick one. So, this figure is some really good removal. And red-black is pretty strong, especially if you go like Marauding Raptor, get some Marauding Registors, maybe a Ripscale Predator. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this figure here. Gruul is also pretty good. So I might want to go Rapid Bite. We'll pick up the Disfigure. Rapid Bite is a common, so it's more likely we'll see it again than Marauding Raptor. Rapacious Dragon helps us scale. I mean, Sorcerer of the Thing isn't terrible, right? 2 mana for a 1/3, and it has a mana outlet late game. Definitely not a bad pickup. Warden of Evos Isle is okay for flyers, but I think I just want the Rapacious Dragon here, honestly. Scampering Scorcher. That actually doesn't play well with my Marauding Raptor, as Marauding Raptor will just kill it. So yeah. I do have Chandra's Ember Cat. Although, if we end up getting some elementals, I'll wish that I went Scampering Scorcher. Pattern Matcher is better in a constructed deck where you have more control over it, ideally. It's a bit of a difficult one. I think we're just going to go with the Scampering Scorcher, though. Barony Vampire, not really what we're looking for. Infuriate is pretty good. +3/+2 on a creature. And if we're going for creatures, then it's fantastic. It's flying, as long as we... Oh, no, as long as it's our turn it has flying. 4 mana for a 3/2. I think I'd rather have the Infuriate, honestly. Goblin Ringleader. We don't have any goblins currently, and again, that's more of a card you want to pick up. Maybe we should not go this, because it seems like Azorius is much more open, right? We're getting Azorius stuff left and right. We'll finish out this pack one in Rakdos and see. Undead Servant. I would like to use it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, we'll pick it up. You never know when you'll get the full set, right? Active Treason. Brineborn Cutthroat is fantastic. Vengeful Warchief could be good. Fathom Fleet Cutthroat is some removal, but I think Vengeful Warchief isn't necessarily a bomb, but it could get there. Diamond Knight, I think, is super good. There's the Ripscale Predator, which I do think I want to be picking up here. Four mana for a 2/1 flying first striker. How about I just go for Soul Salvage here? Again, we don't really have the double things to go pattern matcher. I think Sorcerer of the Fang is fine. And sure, we'll take the Vampire, Goblin Ringleader, and Fortress Crab. That probably doesn't make the cut. So there's the Rotting Regisaur. It's funny that I mentioned earlier because it is a rare card, so the likelihood of us getting it was very low, but we did. We most certainly did. Chandra, or another Vengeful War Chief. Not gonna lie, Chandra is very appetizing. Sure, she works okay with Scampering Scorcher. I don't think we have any elementals past that. But adding 2 red mana, fantastic. -2ing to deal 2 damage to any target, fantastic. So yeah, I don't think we can really pass up the Chandra. Boneclad Necromancer. Enters the battlefield, you may exile target creature from a graveyard. If you do, create a 2/2. So 5 mana for a 3/3 and a 2/2. That's not fantastic. There's another copy of Disfigure. I really like Season of Growth, but I don't think we want to be going 3 colors here. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Audacious Thief I think is okay, but we may just want another copy of Disfigure. But then again, Disfigure isn't the greatest removal. You know what? Let's go with Audacious Thief, because why not? We're trying the set out, so we'll learn a lot here. Sacrifice an artifact or land, draw a card. I don't think I want Destructive Digger. I think Ripscale is fun. Oh, we already had a copy. Whoops. Enters the battlefield, it deals damage to target opponent or planeswalker equal to the number of creatures you control. Target opponent or planeswalker though, so it's not actual creature removal. There's Murder. I think we just pick up the Murder there, right? Because that's some like hard removal. I do like Blood for Bones. I think it's fantastic. Thought Distortion is an interesting one because normally your opponent won't have that many cards come time to play it, so you may not even get to remove anything, right? But at the same time, if your opponent's going drawing and has cards, then it'll be fantastic. I don't know if it'll make the final cut. Let's look at our deck from the other side. We got a whole bunch of 3-drops, a whole bunch of 4-drops, and not a whole lot of 2 and 1, so sure. Target creature gains +1/+1 and double strike until end of turn. I mean, for something like Rotting Regisaur, that's fine, but again, it'd need to get in on the face. I think I'd rather have the Lavakin Brawler. We really need some cheaper cost cards here. I'll take the Feral Abomination though. I need some cheaper creatures is what I need. I think 1 copy of Reckless Airstrike should be fun. Fathom is fun. You know, we're not going to have a lower end to our deck here. It'll just all be really, really big creatures. We can take that Plains out. Blood-Soaked Altar. Oh, man. It is an interesting one. And I haven't really played with it, so it could be good. There's also a Shock. And a Leyline of Anticipation. Wow, we really should have won Azorius Flyers. Holy shit. That's okay. We're all in on this Rakdos build. But yeah, like the Azorius cards it's given us this time is fucking bonkers. So Duress or another copy of Chandra?
The city is so constraining.
I feel like Chandra is better just because it's always gonna work, and there's battlefield each opponent exiles. I think it's just a Duress here. Oh wait, we have Bloodfell Caves, which would help us with our mana issues, so yeah, gotta take that. It's rare that we'll see that instance, but gotta take it when we do. Second copy of Scampering Scorchers, fun. I think Soul Salvage is fine here. I just don't know how good Anvil Rot Raptor is. I'll have to play more in the draft mode and get back to y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want Dragon Mage, but at the same time there's another Bloodfell Caves, which could really, really help our deck out. Ah, fuck it. We'll go for the spicy play, because who needs safe plays when you got spicy plays? Again, I want to try out the Audacious Thief. I think it could be good, but it'll really depend on how much it actually gets to attack in. So, Feral Abomination. Actually, you know what? Goblin Smuggler might not be bad with Audacious. Where the hell did it go? Audacious Thief? Wherever that is? Yeah. Because we can make it unblockable, swing in, that kind of stuff. Kind of want to take Fire Elemental just because we have Chandra, but if this is the only Chandra we're getting, then it's not really worth it. So I'll take a copy of Duress. I'll take a second copy of Duress. Scorch Spitter. I need some lower cost creatures, so sure. I don't really want any of this, but we'll take Anticipate and throw it down there. Prismite might actually find its way into the deck, and there's a Blade Brand. Alrighty, so that's going to be all of our cards, 58 of 40. Whew, we got some to remove, huh? Just going to go ahead and remove all the ones that I'm fairly sure aren't getting played, right? We really don't have that many goblins, though. We got Goblin Smuggler. That's it. So, oh no, wait. Goblin Smuggler, I actually kind of want to keep in. Goblin Ringleader, I want to get rid of. Undead Servant, we didn't make the cut, so, you know, just have to get rid of that. Barony Vampire is okay, but not super fantastic. What are we looking at? 20 and 15. 2 copies of Infuriate might be a bit much. Marauding Raptor might not actually make the cut here, just because look, it kills so many cards. So many of our creatures just as soon as they enter the battlefield with the Raptor are dead. It does make getting to our bigger cost creatures easier. Hell, I don't know. We'll leave it in for a game 1 and see how we like it. Let me see what my actual curve looks like. So a whole lot of 3-drops and a whole lot in the upper end. We probably need to cut that down a little bit. So what's some cards that we don't care about? Like I said, Thought Distortion probably doesn't make it. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't think Gruesome Scourger is that good. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. Still got some 3-drops we need to get rid of, so let's see what we got here. Also, I want to see, we have more black, so if we throw down a Diamond Knight, we choose black for that. Barony Vampire can probably get out of here. I'm fine with keeping 2 Audacious Thieves. Probably won't need the Feral Abomination. Probably won't need the Reckless Airstrike. Hopefully won't need the Reckless Airstrike, right? I don't think Blade Brand is necessarily good. 2 Soul Salvage is probably too many. Lavakin Brawler, not that fantastic. 1 copy of Chandra is probably fine. Which which means one copy of Scampering Scorcher is probably fine. Probably don't need the Prismite. Alright, so that's 40 cards. Whole lot of 3-drops. Oh man, a whole lot of 3-drops. But we have more creatures than spells, which is how I like to run my decks for the most part in draft. So yeah, we're gonna go and hop into a game 1 here. Jason Howlett gonna be our first foe. Yeah, I mean, seems fine. Turn 1 Duress, turn 2 Sorcerer, turn 3 Diamond, maybe turn 4 Fathom. Maybe, we'll see. But certainly not a bad hand. Loyal Pegasus. Oh no. If our opponent's going Azorius Flyers, this could be a quick one. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. But they are going Azorius Flyers. Oh, Bont. Bont Flyers? This could be unfortunate for us. So now they already have a whole lot of damage in the sky, right? Maybe we can get down one of our dragons and hold them off. We're gonna need to see more lands though, I'm not gonna lie. We may want to cut out 1 or 2 more cards just to add in a couple extra lands, because things like Dragon Mage, if we don't hit our Marauding Raptor or whatever it's called, you know, then it just costs 7 mana, and that's just a lot of mana. So gonna be taking some damages here. Alright, and we will name this for black, and we can go ahead and swing in with our Sorcerer of the thing, at least deal some damage back to them. Here comes their Griffin. Man, their fly game is really strong. Really strong. It's already going to be 5 damage. We got to get down to Dragon. We got to get down something. I don't think Scampering Scorcher is really the route we want to go. And Fathom Fleet doesn't come down with Flash, so like that's just a rough thing in general. Alright, we'll just swing in with our Sorcerer. They let it ride. We still gotta get something down though, so Fathom Fleet, you're still gonna enter just so our Diamond Knight can get a little bit bigger and it can start swinging in. We're at 4 mana, this will be 5, still 2 off from Dragon Mage, and honestly, we're not gonna have that kind of time, so we need our other dragon to come out. Even still, it's gonna be a bit rough just because of how much damage we're gonna take here, right? Jason Howlett with the Azorius Flyers should have known we couldn't go just an average Rakdos creature deck. That might have been a mistake. Blood for Bones. Do we even have a creature to bring back? No, I think we're just dead on this next turn actually. Unfortunately. Well, let's see. Oh no, yeah, we're dead. We are 100% dead. Alright, well that's gonna be a GG. Game 1, you know, Azorius Flyers, not much to do there. Well, there is something we could have done. We could have made a better deck. Almost makes me want to throw in, what's it called? Reckless Airstrike, right? Take out maybe a Duress. We'll see. Maybe that was just a bad game 1. You know, it happens. On into a game 2. Linfar, gonna be our next foe. This seems like a keepable hand. Like a keepable good hand. Alrighty, so obviously Marauding Raptor turn 2, probably Rapacious Dragon after that, maybe Vengeful War Chief actually. Because the sooner we get him down, hopefully the sooner we start getting counters on him, so. Alrighty, Healer of the Glade gonna be swinging in for that fatty 1 damage. They kept a 1 land hand. You savage. Linfar, you are a savage. Oh man. Don't quite need our soul salvage yet, so we'll just swing in for the 2 damage. Hopefully, fingers crossed. It does land. Alright, yeah, so Vengeful Warchief's gonna be coming down next. Another Healer of the Glade. Gotta say, that's kind of annoying just because, you know, 6 health. That's a difference maker. Goblin Smuggler, you're actually not even gonna live if I throw you down, buddy, so... Well, how about we just hold on to you? And again, we'll swing in with the Marauding Raptor. Get in for that fat 2 damage, and keep a Warchief back to defend. Yeah, I didn't think they were going to be swinging in. Alright, Rapacious Dragon, you come down, ramp us up a little bit. Now this game we're going to be over-ramped. Do think we swing in like so. We have Soul Salvage, so if anything dies, we can bring it back. You know, it's not a huge deal. Goblin Smuggler, you're a bit useless right now. Just to be nice about it. Moat Piranha. It's actually going to be a bit of a sticky one to get through. Can't play our Goblin Smuggler, regardless. If we swing in with our Vengeful Warchief, we take out the Moat Piranha, they keep their healers. You know what? Let's just take it to the skies. Let's just deal the 3 damage, kick back. We got, what, 8 mana, 9 mana come next turn? Oh my goodness, another Moat Piranha. Card's actually pretty good. 2 mana for a 3/3. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, Dragon Mage I do like, because none of these cards do we enjoy that much, right? Sure, the Soul Salvage is, you know, something. And actually, if we're going to attack with Dragon Mage next turn... Nah, I don't know. I was going to say, if we're going to attack with Dragon Mage, maybe we should go ahead and attack with Vengeful Warchief, and then use Soul Salvage, and just bring him right back. But then we're spending all of our mana next turn on Vengeful Warchief, so... I don't know. If we're just going to discard our hand, I guess we shouldn't worry about playing any of that, because none of it's really that good. So swing in right like so. They should block Dragon Mage. If they value, I was about to say, if they value their cards, they should block them. Which means we probably should have swung in with Vengeful Warchief there, just to take out a Moat Piranha and get him back. Have something to do with our turn? Oh my goodness, we are flooding hard. But this should be lethal. And it is! Linfar getting taken down for a game 2. Alright, alright, alright. Feels good, man. Feels good. Moving on up through bronze. Alright, now we are going to call it for the day because I have to get to work and I have to edit this video and upload it, and literally all of that within like an hour, which may not seem bad to y'all, but it is very time consuming. But tomorrow we'll come back and we will play more on this deck and maybe do another draft. I don't know. I am excited for Ranked Draft Core Set 2020. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And as always, I'll see y'all either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.